Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I just got done at church, and it was like this really long list, and it was this guy talking about like this kite and how like you need to hold on to the kite for it to like stay in control. And if you let go of the kite, bro, it's gonna fly everywhere before crashing to the ground. And this hit real deep, because that's how my life feels right now, bro. It feels like I'm like this kite and like it has no direction, bro, and it has nothing like tethering me or like nothing anchoring me. And it feels like my life's out of control. And I was like, how do I get my life back in control? And from a Christian perspective, it's like service that's gonna get your life back in control. But I think that's a load of shit. Service is only good if you're like making money from it, bro. And if the service isn't making you any money, bro, then you're just bending over backwards for no reason, bro. So like it's raining, and that got me thinking about this Coach Kyle video. Like even though nothing happened that day, he was able to make a conversation. He was like, oh, like someone asked him like what he did that day, and he was like, oh, like I really wanted to go out, but like there was like all this rain, so I just stayed home all day, and it was kind of sad. So like I was glad that the rain stopped, so I was able to go out and hang. And so like this kind of reminds me that even when nothing incredible happened, or like nothing like super productive happened, you can still like use what happened that day to create conversation. So my brother was home alone today. And like that got me thinking like. Anyway, that's all I got. Goodbye. So like I'm sorry, y'all. Like I saw that my brothers were coming, and like I thought they were coming to this car, but they were going to the other car. And like I don't know why I'm so embarrassed, because like this is my purpose. That's improving my audience. That's my purpose, and like why do I gotta be so ashamed of it? Bro, there was this guy walking by, and like he was a guy that was in my high school, but like he's like this family man, bro. He got a wife and he got a kid, bro. And it's like this guy that was in my school and in my grade. Now he was actually a grade above me, but it's funny to see that these people that are in my school are like married and been on a mission and stuff like that. And I ain't done any of that. But this got me thinking about what the man said, bro. Jordan B. Peterson. He's like this psychologist who wrote a book, 12 Rules for Life. And he was talking about how you should compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today. And so who was I yesterday? I was this like really insecure, really shy, really antisocial boy. But today I've evolved. I become like this confident, assertive, masculine, handsome, rich man. And so like if you take a look at who you were yesterday, this insecure little boy, and then look at who you are today, confident man, and you're gonna be satisfied. Even though you're not married, even though you're not making a lot of money, you can still be satisfied, boys, because you take a look at who were you yesterday. You were an insecure little boy, and you weren't confident, and you had no faith and no hope in your goals, boys. But now you got that, and that's that mindset that you need for 2025. Bro, I was watching this YouTube video. It was about like how to conquer your inner bitch, and like it was like basically talking about how we all got it. We all got this inner bitch